all from my heart for your kindly wishes. Would that I could repay them as they deserve.
What do you mean?
Today I'm out of my indentures, and today I leave you forever.
But this is quite unaccountable. A keener hand in scumming a Cunarder or cutting out a White Star never shipped a handspike.
Yes, I've done my best for you. And why? It was my duty under my indentures, and I'm the slave of duty. As a child, I was regularly apprenticed to your band. It was through an error. No matter, the mistake was ours, not yours, and I was in honor bound by it.
An error? What error?
I may not tell you. It would reflect upon my well-loved Ruth.
Nay, dear master, my mind has long been awed by the hankering to the mystery. Better have it out at once. When Frederick was a little lad, he proved so brave and daring. His father thought he'd apprentice him to some career seafaring. I was, alas, his nursery maid, and so it fell to my lot to take and bind this promising boy, apprentice to a pilot. A life not bad for a hardy lad, surely not a high lot. Oh, I'm a nurse, you might do worse than make your boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid on breakers always steering, and I did not catch the word right through being hard of hearing, mistaking my instructions which was in my right to gyrate. I took and bound this promising boy, apprentice to a pirate. A sad mistake it was to make, to into a bylot. I counted to a pirate view instead of to a pilot. I soon found out, beyond all doubt, the scope of this disaster, that I had the face to return to my place and bring it to my master. A nursery maid is not afraid of what you people call work, so I made up my mind to go as a kind of piratical maid of all work. And that is how you find me now, a member of your Charlotte, which you wouldn't have found had he been bound apprentice to a pilot. Oh, pardon, Frederick, pardon.
Rise, you. I've long pardoned you.
The two words were so alike.
They were. They still are, though years have rolled over their heads. But today my obligation ceases. Individually, I love you all with affection unspeakable. But collectively, I look upon you with a disgust that amounts to absolute detestation. My beloved friends, for such is my sense of duty, that once out of my indentures, I shall feel myself bound to devote myself, heart and soul, to your extermination.
Well, Frederick, if you conscientiously feel that it is your duty to destroy us, we cannot blame you for acting on that conviction. Always act in accordance with the dictates of your conscience, my boy, and chance the consequences.
Besides, we can offer but little temptation to remain with us. We don't seem to make piracy pay. Sure, we don't know why, but we don't.
I know why, but alas, I mustn't tell you. It wouldn't be right.
Why not, my boy? It's only 11:30. You're one of us until the clock strikes 12.
True, and until then, you're bound to protect our interests.
Well, then it is my duty as a pirate to tell you that you're too tender-hearted. For instance, you make a point of never attacking a weaker party than yourselves. And when you attack a stronger party, you invariably get thrashed.
There is some truth in that.
Then, again, you make a point of never molesting an orphan.
Of course, we're orphans ourselves and know what it is.
Yes, but it's got about. And what is the consequence? Everyone we capture says he's an orphan. The last 3 ships we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans, so we had to let him go. One would think that Great Britain's mercantile navy was recruited solely from our orphan asylums, which we know is not the case.
Hang it all, you wouldn't have us absolutely merciless.
There's my difficulty. Until 12, I would. After 12, I wouldn't. Was ever a man placed in so delicate a situation?
And Ruth, your own Ruth, whom you loved so well and who's won her middle-aged way to your boyish heart, what is to become of her?
Oh, he will take you with him.
Well, Ruth, I feel some little difficulty about you. It's true that I admire you very much, but I have been constantly at sea since I was 8 years old, and yours is the only woman's face I've seen during that time. I think it's a sweet face.
It is. Oh, it is.
I say I think it is. That is my impression. Because I've never had the opportunity of comparing you to other women, it's just possible I may be mistaken. What a terrible thing it would be if I were to marry this innocent person, and then find out that she is, on the whole, plain.
That's very well indeed.
Yes, there are the remains of a fine woman about Ruth.
And then I'll not be so selfish as to take her from you. In justice to her, and in consideration for you, I will leave her behind.
No, brother, this must not be. We are rough men who lead a rough life. We were not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of thy love. I think I'm right in saying that there is not one here who would rob thee of this inestimable treasure, for all the world holds dear.
Not one!
No, I thought there wasn't. Keep thy love, Frederick. Keep thy love.
You're very good, I'm sure.
Well, it's the top of the tide, and we must be off. Farewell, Frederick. When your process of extermination begins, let our deaths be as swift and painless as you can conveniently make them.
I will. By the love I have for you, I swear it. Would that you could render this extermination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization.
I don't think much of our profession, but when contrasted with respectability, it is comparatively honest. No, Frederick, I shall live and die a pirate king!
Oh, better far to live and die under the brave black flag I fly and play a sanctimonious part, pirate head and a pirate heart. Away to the cheating world go you, where pirates all are well-to-do, but I'll be true to the song I sing and live and die a pirate king. For I am a pirate king. It is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am a pirate king.
You are the pirate king.
It is a glorious thing to be a pirate king.
It is the pirate king. The pirate king.
When I sally forth to seek my prey, I help myself in a royal way. I sink a few more ships, it's true, than a well-bred monarch ought to do. Many a king on a first-class throne, if he wants to call his crown his own, must manage somehow to get through more dirty work than ever I do. For I am a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am a pirate king.
You are the pirate king.
And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king.
It is the pirate king. The pirate king.
Take me with you. I can't live if I'm left behind.
Ruth, I'll be quite candid. You were very dear to me, as you know, but I must be circumspect. You see, you were considerably older than I. A lad of 21 usually looks for a wife of 17.
A wife of 17? You'll find me a wife of 1,000.
No, but I shall find you a wife of 47, and that's quite enough. Tell me candidly, and without reserve, compared with other women, how are you?
I will answer you truthfully, master. I have a slight cold, but otherwise I'm quite well.
I'm sorry for your cold, but I was referring rather to your personal appearance. Compared with other women, are you beautiful?
I have been told so, dear master.
Ah, but lately?
Oh no, years and years ago.
Well, what do you think of yourself?
It is a delicate question to answer, but I think I'm a fine woman.
That is your candid opinion?
Oh yes, I should be deceiving you if I told you otherwise.
Thank you, Ruth. I believe you. For I'm sure you would not practice on my inexperience. I wish to do the right thing, and if you really are a fine woman, your age shall be no obstacle to our union. Hark! Surely I hear voices. Who dares to approach our all but inaccessible lair? Could it be custom house? No, it doesn't sound like Custom House.
Confusion is the voices of young girls. If you should see them, I am lost.
But all that's marvelous! A bevy of beautiful maidens!
Lost, lost, lost.
How lovely, how surpassingly lovely is the plainest of them! What grace, what delicacy, what refinement! And Ruth told me she was beautiful. Oh, false one, you have deceived me.
I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold.
And master, am I not so?
But now I see you're plain and old.
I'm sure I'm not a jot so.
Upon my innocence you play.
I'm not the one to plot so.
Your face is lined, your hair is gray.
It gradually got so.
A fair
you. How surely delightful it is to be so entirely in love. Why, in all probability, we are the first human beings to ever set foot on this enchanted spot.
Except the mermaids. The very place for mermaids.
We're only human beings down to the waist. And who can't be said strictly to set foot anywhere. Tails they may, but feet they cannot. Papa and the servants arrived at the luncheon. We are quite alone, and the sea is as smooth as glass. Suppose we take off our shoes and stockings and paddle? Yes, yes, the very thing!
Stop, ladies, pray.
Oh, man!
I intended not to intrude myself upon your notice in this effective but alarming costume. But under these peculiar circumstances, I feel it is my bounden duty to inform you that your proceedings here will not be unwitnessed.
But who are you, so speak?
I'm a pirate.
A pirate horror!
Ladies, do not shun me. For this evening I announce my vow profession. And to that end, O pure and fearless maidens, O blushing bonds of blooming beauty, I soar at heart, my soar at heart, implore your kind assistance.
How pitiful his tale, how rare his beauty. How pitiful his tale, how rare his beauty.
Is there not one made of rest, which does not feel the moral beauty of making worldly interest subordinate to sense of duty? Who would not give up willingly a matrimonial ambition to rescue such a one as I from his unfortunate position? From his position to rescue such a one as I from his unfortunate position.
Alas, there's not one maiden rest who seems to feel the moral beauty of making worldly interest subordinate to sense of duty.
Such there be, I swear by having such above you. If you would cast your eyes on me, however plain you be, I'll love you. However plain you be, if you would cast your eyes on me, however plain you be, I'll love you. I'll love you. I'll love senses. Men who stick at no offenses will unboundly live. Piracy, the dreadful trade is great. You get your handsome ladies while the coast is clear.
No, we must lose our senses. Simply singing no offenses. We should not be here. Piracy, the dreadful trade is great. Get ready for the ladies. Let us do some.
First way opportunity to get married with impunity and indulge in love on the street. I gotta know Mr. Steve. Leave me on some fire. I was gonna have some more fire. I got the opportunity. So give me some sleep.
We face our opportunity of escaping with impunity. Well, to love honesty, I need it from Mr. Steve. Which I'm going to be for some life. From the natural right. My doctor of dignity was not reading necessity. My doctor of dignity was not in necessity. My doctor of dignity. Oh,
Old monsters, ere your pirate caravanserai proceed against your will to Westwall, just bear in mind that we are board in Chancery, and father is a major general.
We better fools, what danger may befall? Their father, he's a major general.
Yes, he is a major general.
Yes, I am a major general.
It is a glorious thing to be a major general. It is a major general, a major general.
I am the very mortal of a modern major general of information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England, then they crack the pipes of smoke. From now, come to Waterloo and multi-categorical. I'm very well acquainted to a matches mathematical. I understand equations, but the simple and quadratical. About my binomial theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news. With many triple facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
Many triple facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Many triple facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Many triple facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and amounts. Still in matches vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
Still in matches vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general.
I know a mythic history, King Arthur's and Sir Caradox. I am somebody Crosslix, I have a pretty taste for paradox. Crooked elegiacs, all the crimes of Neocatus. Chronics, I can love peculiarities, parabolas. I can tell in Judge Raphael and Gerards and symphonies. I know the croaking horse from the throats of Aristophanes. Then I can hum a fugue in which I heard the music dinner for. Dinner for, dinner for, dinner for, dinner for, dinner for, dinner for, dinner. Ah! And the whistle of the yes, that's better than the spinner.
And whistle of the yes, and better than the spinner. Whistle of the yes, and better than the spinner. Whistle of the yes, and better than the spinner.
Then I can write a washy bill and Babylonic cuneiform and tell you every detail of correct it is uniform. Still in matches vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern nature general.
Still in matches vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern nature general.
In fact, when I know what is meant by Mammon and Ravelin, when I can tell at sight a Mauser rifle from a javelin, when such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm more wary at, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat. When I have learnt what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in and memory. In short, we have a smattering of elemental strategy. Strategies. Oh my word! You say that Major General is an assassin. 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 Well, military knowledge like Clacky and adventuring has only been brought down to the beginning of the century. Still in Master's legend of a animal and mineral, I am the very model of a modern Major General. Still in Master's legend of a animal and mineral, he is the very model of a modern Major General. As to what's going on.
Oh, permit me, I'll explain in 2 words. First, to marry your daughter.
Against our wills, Papa! Against our wills!
Oh, but you mustn't do that! Now, may I ask, this is a picturesque uniform, yeah? But I'm not familiar with it. What are you?
We are all single, gentlemen.
Yes, I gather that. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
Papa, don't believe them. They're pirates, the famous pirates of Penzance.
The Pirates of Penzance? I've often heard of them.
All except for this gentleman, who was a pirate once, but who is out of his indentures today and who means to lead a blameless life evermore.
And wait a minute, I object to pirates as son-in-laws.
We object to Major Generals as fathers-in-law.
Ah!
Wait, that word, we do not press it. We look forward.
And you mean to say that you would deliberately rob me of these, the sole remaining hopes of my old age, and leave me to go through the remainder of my life unfriended, unprotected, and alone?
Well, yes, that's the idea.
Ah! Tell me, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? No, I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
Orphan.
Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one?
I say orphan.
I don't think we quite understand one another. I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? And you say orphan. As I understand you, you're merely repeating the word orphan to show that you understand me.
I didn't repeat the word orphan.
Pardon me, you did indeed. True what you repeated it. Stop! I think I see where we're getting confused here. When you say orphan, do you mean orphan, a person who has lost their parents, or orphan, frequently?
I see what you mean. Frequently.
Ah, you said orphan frequently.
No, only once.
Exactly! You said orphan frequently only once! Oh, man of dark and dismal fate, forego your cruel employ. Have pity on my lonely stay. I am an orphan boy.
An orphan boy?
An orphan boy.
How sad. An orphan boy.
These children
and a regular tailstorm. It's easy enough you did show to politics and fiction. When it comes to the sick and the poor, it's telling a regular story.
drafty old room.
Why do I sit here? To escape from the pirates' clutches, I described myself as an orphan. And heaven help me, I am no orphan. I come here to humble myself before the tombs of my ancestors and to implore their pardon for having brought dishonor on the family escutcheon.
But you forget, sir, you only bought this property a year ago, and the stucco in your colonial castle is scarcely dry.
Oh, Frederick, in this chapel there are ancestors, you cannot deny that. With the estate, I bought the chapel and its contents. I don't know whose ancestors they were, but I do know whose ancestors they are, and I shudder to think that they're descended by purchase. But may so describe myself, should have brought disgrace upon what I have no doubt was an unstained escutcheon.
Be comforted, sir. Had you not acted as you did, these reckless men would assuredly have called in the nearest clergyman and have married your large family on the spot.
I thank you for your proffered solace, but it is unavailing. I assure you, Frederick, that such is the anguish and remorse I feel at the abominable falsehood by which I escaped these easily deluded pirates, that I would go to their simple-minded chief this very night and confess all. Did I not fear that the consequences would be most disastrous to myself? At what time, Frederick, does your expedition march against these scoundrels?
At 11. And before midnight, I hope to have atoned for my involuntary association with the pestilent scourges by sweeping them from the face of the earth. And then, dear Mabel, you'll be mine.
Are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only wait by orders.
And Frederick, let your escort lion-hearted be summoned to receive a general's blessing ere they depart upon their dread adventure.
Dear sir, they come.
Comfortable feel, and we find the wisest thing is to slap our chests and sing da-da-da-da, all reflected with a knit, and your heart is in your boots. There's nothing brings it round like the trumpet martial sound, like the trumpet's martial sound. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. These attentions are well meant. Such expressions don't appear. Calculated meant to cheer. Who are going to meet their fate in a highly nervous state. Still to us it's evident these attentions are well meant. That on his bless and the preference a lack to our chance of coming back. Still perhaps it would be wise not to cough or criticize what's very evident, these attentions are well meant.
Yes, it's very evident, these attentions are well meant. Evident, yes, well meant, evident.
This current slave, then do not stay. Then why this delay? Yes, roll around the road. Yes, roll around the road. Yes, go, go. We go, yes, roll around the road. Yes, roll around the road. Yes, we don't go. We go, we go, we go, we go, we go, we go.
Now for the pirate's lair, oh joy unbounded, oh sweet relief, oh rapture unexampled, alas amid all, in some slight measure, for the repeated acts of theft and pillage, of which, at a sense of duty, stern dictation, I, circumstance's victim, have been guilty.
Young Frederick,
Who calls
late commander,
oh mad intruders, how dare ye face me? Know ye not, O rash ones, that I have doomed you to extermination?
have mercy on us. Hear us say you slaughter.
I do not think I ought to listen to you, yet mercy shall lower your stern resentment, and so I will be merciful. Say on.
When you had left our pirate fold, we tried to raise our spirits, faked according to our customs, full with quips and quibbles quaint. But all in vain, the quips we heard, we lay and sobbed upon the rocks, till to somebody occurred a striking paradox.
A paradox.
A paradox, the most ingenious paradox. Quips and quibbles heard and folks we night to read this paradox.
A paradox, the most ingenious paradox. This paradox.
We knew your taste for curious quips, for cranks and contradictions queer, and with the laughter on our lips we wished you there to hear. We said if we could tell it him how Frederick would the joke enjoy, so we risked both life and limb to tell it to our boy.
The paradox.
The paradox, a most ingenious paradox, with quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox.
A paradox, the most ingenious paradox. This paradox.
For some ridiculous reason, to which, however, I have no desire to be disloyal, some person in authority, I don't know who, very likely the astronomer royal, has decided that although for such a beastly month as February, 28 days as a rule are plenty, 1 year in every 4 his days should be reckoned as 9 and 20. Through some singular coincidence, I shouldn't be surprised if we're owing to the agency of an ill-natured fairy. You are the victim of this clumsy arrangement, having been born in leap year on the 29th of February. And so, by a simple arithmetical process, you will easily discover that though you live 21 years, if we go by birthdays, you're only 5 and a little bit over.
Dear me, let's see. Yes, yes, with yours my figures do agree. How quaint the ways of paradox and common sense she gaily mocks, so counting in my usual way is 21 I've been alive, yet reckoning by my natal day. Yet reckoning by my natal day, I am a little boy of 5.
He's a little boy of 5.
A paradox, the most ingenious paradox. This paradox, curious paradox. A most ingenious paradox. Oh, how furious, how most absurdly whimsical. 5
we discovered you killed 2 of your comrades.
My comrades?
I'm afraid you don't appreciate the delicacy of your position. You're apprenticed to us.
Until I reach my 21st year.
No, until you reach your 21st birthday. And going by birthdays, yours yes. Only 5 1/4.
You don't mean to say you're going to hold me to that?
No, we merely remind you of the facts and leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Your sense of duty.
Don't put it on that footing! Just as I was merciful to you, now be merciful to me! I implore you not to insist upon the letter of your bond, just a sickle of happiness is on my lips.
We insist on nothing. We content ourselves with pointing out to you your duty.
Your duty?
Now, will you appeal to my sense of duty? My duty is only too clear. I abhor your infamous calling. I shudder at the thought I'd ever been mixed up with it. But duty is before all. At any price, I will do my duty.
Bravely spoken. Come, you're one of us once more.
Lead on. I follow. Oh, Homer! What is the matter? I have to tell you. And no, I mustn't. Get us one of your bands.
Speak out. I charge you on that sense of conscientiousness which we have never yet appealed in vain.
General Stanley, father of my Mabel?
Yes, yes.
He escaped from me on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did.
It breaks my heart to betray the honored father of the girl I adore. But as your apprentice, I have no alternative. It is my duty to tell you that General Stanley is no orphan.
What? Oh, wait. Orphan, you mean orphan frequently? Or a child who's lost his parents?
Child who's lost his parents. More than that, he never was one.
Am I to understand that the same is acceptable life your parents are incredible simplicity? Our revenge will be swift and terrible. We shall go and collect your band and attack your one castle this very night.
Stay.
No word.
Away, away, my heart's on fire. I'm bringing the space deception to repay. This very night, my vengeance time shall let itself and go away, away.
Away, away, there I smile. I found my duty not to do the dare. My heart is filled with anguish dark. It strikes me to the core, away, away.
False and valley tricked us all upright. The vengeance I'll apply to so decides. Our nature's curse is softly with his lies. And in return tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, yes, tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, yes, tonight the traitor dies.
Tonight he dies.
It's early tomorrow.
Rose and white.
Sorrow.
The one such spot.
And wishes it cherished.
And all who want
To music shall perish.
tonight he dies.
It's early tomorrow. It's ghosts that rise and love turn sorrow. Love once a spot and nations to cherish. And all who lost will lose shall perish.
Away, away, away. Tonight the traitor dies. Away, away, tonight, tonight, tonight. The traitor dies tonight. Away.
And you'll get it through I'm Frederick, it cannot be that neither us and the coming conflict.
No, Mabel, no. A terrible disclosure has just been made. Mabel, my dear loved one, I found myself to serve the pirate captain until I reached my 120th birthday.
But you are 21.
I just discovered that I was born in leap year, and my birthday will not be reached by me till 1940.
Oh, horrible catastrophe appalling.
And so farewell.
Oh, Frederick, hear me.
day will sing in altered tone this weary rounding line. He loves thee, he's gone. La 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 la, la 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 la. He loves thee, he's gone. La 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 la.
O family descent, how great thy charm, thy sway how excellent. One and all, undaunted men in war, and Christ's
And anything but fine. The danger that's behind. Yet when the danger's near, we manage to appear as insensible to fear as anybody here, as anybody here.
Sergeant, approach. Young Frederick was to have led you to death and glory.
Life is not a pleasant way of putting it.
No matter, he will not so leave you, for he has allied himself once more with his old associates.
He has acted shamefully.
You speak falsely, you know nothing about it. He has acted nobly.
He has acted nobly.
Dearly as I loved him before, his heroic sacrifice to his sense of duty has endeared him to me tenfold. He has done his duty. I will do mine. Go ye and do yours.
Righto.
This is perplexing.
We cannot understand it at all.
Still, as he is actuated by a sense of duty.
That makes a difference, of course, but at the same time, we repeat, we cannot understand it at all.
No matter. Our course is clear. We must do our best to capture these pirates alone. It is most distressing to us to be the agents whereby our honored fellow creatures are so deprived of that liberty, which is so dear to us all. But we should have thought of that before we joined the force.
We should.
It's too late now.
It is.
When a felon's not engaged in his employment, or maturing his felonious little plans, his capacity for innocent enjoyment is just as great as any honest man. Our feelings we with difficulty smother when constabulary duties to be done. Take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. Oh, when constabulary duties to be done. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. When the enterprising burglar's not a burglar, when the cutthroat isn't occupied in crime, he loves to hear the little brook a-gurgling, and listen to the merry village chime. When the coster's finished jumping on his mother, he loves to lie basking in the sun. Take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. Oh, and constabulary duties to be done. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. among the man approaching. Stealthy steps the pirates are approaching. For General Stanley's story, they come in force with stealthy stride. Our obvious course is now to hide.
While the mothers in their leisure wave their arms We'll seize the opportunity to be happy with impunity and indulge in love of this
Thank you.